was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a favor. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you, but baby.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's me, the Kayla Brianna, KB, Bree, whatever you want to call me. So today I'm going to be coloring this Loose Deep Wave unit. This is a 22-inch 13x4 transparent frontal unit. So as you can see, the unit is already lightened. I went ahead and did a bleach bath with it. But now I am going to go ahead and add some highlights to the wig and a money piece. So first, as you can see, I'm just going to part off the wig. I'm going to pin the wig down so, it doesn't move anywhere or anything. And then I'm just going to go ahead and section off all of the sections. This right here in the front is called the money piece. So the blonde strip in the front, and the strips in the front that you usually see when people get their units colored, that strip is called the money piece. So this part I'm actually going to part out in a triangular section. And you always want to make sure that it's a triangle section, not a rectangle, because when you do a triangle section, it gives the look more dimension. So now I'm just going to go ahead and part this part out, and then we're going to part out the back sections for the highlights.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, baby. Deep, 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 I wanna deep, 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 and rock right up to the side of my mountain until
now that we got the money piece all finished, we're gonna go ahead to the back and we're gonna add the highlights. I sectioned off the back two pieces because we're not really gonna too much worry about those pieces because you're not really gonna see those that much. As long as you got highlights on the top, you should be good. So I usually would use foils as well, but I'm running out of foils, so I'm just gonna add highlights without the foils to the top, and then I am gonna do this process twice off camera, so you are gonna see the finished product, but I'm not gonna show y'all me doing the highlights twice because it's like pretty much a repetitive process or whatever. So as you can see right now, I'm just teasing out the highlights. You can use like a rat tail comb, or I'm just using like the end of one of my rat tail color brushes. So as you can see now, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to section out each of the parts for the highlights. Make sure the parts aren't too big or not too small. You want to make sure that the highlights are visible, but you also want to make sure that you are getting the lowlights for dimension as well.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog. That shit can get petty. Bitch, don't get no dap to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a sec, now it's back to me, nigga. You mad at me? This ain't what I want, man. This what it had to be. This is that late night working after 3, man. This is why my old girl was mad at me. This why I'm your majesty, man. The click is the tightest, the pussy the tightest, the drinks are the coldest, the future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided, and I just got it. Thank God that we got it. Bless. I don't know what I would do without a crew. Look like we robbed the bank, but all we make is deposits. Your profit will profit, oh God. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel blessed. I ain't gonna say that we back or nothing, cause that implies that we're back from something. If we're back from something, it's some checks you owe us. I expect that payment, nothing less or over. I don't need the favors that you asked me for. I could give 2 fucks about where the Grammys go. I just gave out Grammys on my Instagram. The movie young boys the business, man. It is what it is. Trust me, you get what you give. Yeah. You gotta come to my side and see how we live. Yeah. I cannot see heaven being much better than this. Yeah. Blessings on blessings for me and my niggas from the 6. Look at what we did. Yeah. Be quiet, I'm doing a toast. For niggas that don't really do shit, I swear I be doing the most. Stop worrying about whoever's next. I am just worried about my mama worrying less. I think I'm famous enough. I don't need any more press. I am convinced I'm the only one left that's still doing this shit, man. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel blessed. My grandma just died, I'm the man of the house. So every morning I'm up cause I can't let him down. Always down for the cause, never down for the count. I guess when your stars align, you do like the solar system and plan it out.
So if you are still here, you stick around this long, thank you, because we're not even at the end of the video yet. So this process is pretty much repetitive. I'm gonna do this actually one more time off camera, but y'all pretty much get the gist of it, so I'm not gonna show y'all this twice. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna wash the wig, curl the wig, and we're gonna ship her off. Alright, so now we are about to wash her. These are all the products that I'm using. The blue shampoo is to get all the brassiness out. The Tresemme, I usually use that to make it soft. The Design Essentials, I use that for moisture. And then the Design Essentials conditioner again for moisture, and then the Mega Soft conditioner to make it soft as well. So those are all the products that I use to wash it with. And then I'm going to show y'all the whole drying process and what products that I use for my curly bundles and my curly hair as well.
10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. But can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you, and I'm catching feelings, baby.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.